Okay, let's go.
YouTube, what up? Doug from Dude Schit, coming back at you with a little follow-up video. So last time I showed you the portable power pack that I made with the car battery. Well, as promised, I went ahead and got a lithium ion phosphate battery, and I'm gonna show you the difference. Then I'm gonna show you we're gonna do the first cook on the Traeger Ranger that we picked up from the marketplace, show you some things that we did there. And then we're gonna talk a little bit about cleaning this nasty ass Traeger while I got it. Tried two pretty popular products, and I'll tell you which one I think is better and why. So here we go. All right, here's the Traeger Ranger picked up fresh off the marketplace. It didn't look like this when I got it. I'll show them some stills in there later. It was absolutely disgusting. But now we got her all cleaned up, got her ready to go, full of pellets. So I bought this new heat baffle inside. The last one was pretty rusted out. There's a couple different options, and I'll throw some links up. But you can get it from direct from Traeger. It's like 60 bucks, I think. But then it was like $15 or $20 in shipping. And then I picked this one up from Amazon that was like, I think 69, 70 bucks, whatever. But it came with 10 tray liners, and it was free shipping. So whatever, all in all about the same. I'm sure they're both made in China, so it didn't really matter if I got it from Traeger or not. So, you know, whatever, how you ever want to go about it. If you want to get it direct from Traeger, cool. If you want your factory part, it's probably the same one. But you know, if you want the comfort of knowing that you actually got a Traeger part, go ahead and get it. I cleaned this all up, so I'm gonna insert a little picture of the cleaning products I use. But if you're not using Simple Green barbecue grill cleaner, you absolutely should. So it worked fantastic. The other product I used was the CitraSafe. It worked good, but the Simple Green kind of foams up and sticks where you want it. And I even like used it on a hot grill where when I use the CitraSafe, like it just like immediately evaporated. But the the Simple Green. Of course, I love all Simple Green, but anyway, here we go. All right, so look how much smaller this battery is, and let's not even talk about how much lighter it is. There's so much more room in here for activities. If you had a bigger inverter, or if you wanted to put the inverter sideways or whatever. So I'm probably going to redo this, make it more economical for space, and then you could throw down some two-sided tape or whatever. But in this box, it's not going anywhere. All right, the original car battery, 47, 42 pounds, something like that. I put them both on the scale. I'll show that picture later. This battery, 14 pounds and significant more watt hours, 640 watt hours on this. So this should, in theory, run my Traeger for quite a bit. So we're about to fire it up. We'll see where we're at. We're gonna take a look at it, and then we're gonna cook some wings on here. We're gonna do some wings tonight. So here we go. All right, as that comes up to temp, I'll get back with you. Just real quick, as you can see, like we talked about when we run the full-size Traeger on here, 205 watts, that's the initial draw as it's coming up to temperature. Then it's gonna drop down to 30 or so, but 205, that seems to be the average. Like I said, again in the last video, according to the Traeger website, they all draw about the same amount of power no matter which model you're running. So it's kind of weird, unless you got the super big ones, the Iron Horse or whatever the hell they're called, I don't even know. But yeah, so that's where that's at. Again, I should get significant, at least 10 hours of cook time on this battery. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna put it through the paces today and see where we're at. So once we come up to temperature and it drops down, I'm gonna show you what that looks like. We'll close the lid here so that we can start warming up. Let's see what we got going on. Here you go. You can see I got plenty of wings on there. Enough for 2 people at least, probably 3, but it's just me, so that's what's gonna go on. Got some chupacabra from 2 Gringos, wing lub, and of course the Holy Voodoo, because you gotta put that on everything. So yeah, we'll check back in when these wings get a little going, and see how they turn out. Today's cook's brought to you by Gurkha Ghost, in case you was wondering. All right, we'll check back in a bit. All right, checking back in. So pretty much it's been holding pretty steady at just under 20 watts. Super excited with that. Cooking is it's set at 225. It's running a little hot because I just put the wings back on, tossed them in some sauce. This is my homemade Dr. Pepper bourbon barbecue sauce. Hit me up in the description, in the comments, if you want a copy of that recipe. It's delicious, really good on chicken. You can see the temp start to come down a little bit now, but so yeah, that's where we're at. Cook time right now has been just over 1 hour and 15 minutes. It'll go about 1 hour and 30, and then we'll check the battery, and I'll let you know where we're at. All right, here we go. We got her all shut down. Those are the wings, looking delicious, if I don't say so myself. Cook time was just over 2 hours, 2 hours and 5 minutes. Throw a screenshot at the end. So this power box has a little tester on it that tells you where the battery's at. You can see, still says it's full. I'm gonna hook up this sweet little battery charger. I'm gonna do a video on this because this thing is sick for 20 bucks, whatever I paid for it. It was like $21. I'm doing a little video on that one. But yeah, I'm gonna hook that up, and I'll show you where the battery's at, and we'll figure it out, and I'll let you know. I'm just gonna throw a screenshot at the end. I'm gonna end this video for now. It's been legit. Hope you guys had a good time. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have, give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you want to. Deuces.